Hey, I'm Frederick Van Johnson. I'm the host of This Week in Photo at thisweekinphoto.com. I want to give you guys a quick overview of one of my favorite toys. It's the new, relatively new Panasonic GX8. It's a Lumix GX8. This is a micro four thirds camera, but what's special about this camera? It's really interesting. So this is the first micro four thirds camera that actually has a 20 plus megapixel sensor in it. Most micro four thirds cameras are 16 megapixels. This one, the sensor is 20 megapixels. Gives you more resolution, better low light performance, and just all around better photos. So that's the first thing I like about this. Higher resolution, bigger files, better photos. Now, the second cool thing about this camera is that it actually has two image stabilization modules in it. So it will support image stabilization on the sensor within the camera. And if your lens is one of the supported lenses, and Panasonic sells multiple lenses that have in-camera IS or image stabilization, this GX8 will use both of those sensors simultaneously, giving you obviously much more stable images, much sharper images, and the ability to shoot in lower light situations where you need to use a longer shutter speed. So that's critical. Okay, so the other thing about this camera is the fact that it shoots 4K. It records in 4K. Now, Panasonic is known for their power in the video industry, especially with the cameras like the GH3 and the GH4. The GH4 was one of their first cameras to shoot 4K. However, one of the main differences between the GH4 and this guy is that this guy shoots more of a consumer flavor. You have a lower bit rate of your video, different color, not as professional color spaces that you can shoot in, but the video out of this thing is ridiculously impressive for all but the folks that are in Hollywood making feature films. And the last thing that I love about this camera, there's many things, but the last thing I want to talk about today is the fact that it has this articulated LCD on there. Look at that. See, so articulated LCD means I can shoot from multiple angles. I can flip it around forward if I'm shooting video of myself or I want to show my subject what the shot looks like. I can flip it around and put it on the back of the camera and be like, normal mortal cameras and shoot like that. Or if I want to protect the camera, I'm just going to use the viewfinder. I can close it up altogether and shoot like one of those old film cameras, just like that. This is an EVF, an electronic viewfinder, but it's also articulated. So I can pop this up if I want to shoot from waist level like this, or bring it down and put it in place and shoot like that. So the Lumix GX8 has a lot of options for the advanced amateur and professional photographer. I kind of fall right in that in that range, and this camera works really well for the way that my brain works. I can capture multimedia, capture video, I can shoot RAW, I can shoot 4K, all that stuff right in this little camera. All right, I give this thing 2 thumbs up. I'm Frederick Van Johnson from thisweekinphoto.com.